I don't bother myself. Whatsoever a man sow. The past 2-3 weeks, I've been getting messages. Oh, Papa, your pastors, don't leave them on a location for too long. Move them, move them. When they are talking, I'll be looking at them. Do I look like a dunce to you, like I'm foolish, like I don't know? This thing you are saying now, I know it more than you. But let me tell you the reason why I didn't move pastors or wasn't moving. That doesn't mean we'll not make some corrections, but it's not going to change me. I'll tell you why. I grew up mentoring pastors' children. There are men of God today. Most pastors, their children look up to me in different denominations. I noticed they didn't like God. They didn't like ministry. And I found out why. It's because they grew up and discovered that their father never stayed in one place. In 6 years, some told me they attended 8 schools. Some said their father was in the ministry for 20 years. Then in those 20 years, they attended 12 secondary and primary schools. Some said they went to 3 universities to pull them out of here. So they didn't have friends. So they grew up lonely and said, if this is what God is. So that's why you see me, I keep people for a while. It's not because of them. I look at those children. So when they're advising me, I say, you're advising me? Me that taught in Bible school, me that know church administration. But ministry is not only to be ministry friendly, it must be pastor friendly. That doesn't mean it's wrong to move people. But when you have sympathy, and when you have that kind of heart, people will misunderstand it. You keep them in a place, they'll build empire. They'll gather wealth. Whatever you got while you are in a system, the system gave you. What did you come with? What did you come with? The system gave you. Everything you have, it gave you. Because I understand that I don't want children to grow up hating God. Is this what ministry is? And in fact, some got so bad that when the men don't want to move the children about, they leave their family somewhere. Their pastor. So what does that do? It separates the father from the children. You now tell. So they talk to me. I say, okay. So I am not stupid. I know church administration, but I also have humanity. In having humanity, people will abuse it. I don't bother myself. Whatsoever a man sow. I don't bother myself. Except God, if God is God. No. What the reaping will be horrible. You see, those of you who are here, who are in this place, you are working with a ministry, you are serving ministry and all of that, and God speaks to you. God can speak and say, move, leave that location, leave that state. God cannot tell you. God cannot. You are walking in error. You get out of the place, you start a church in that same area. Rest, it will happen to you too. That's error. That's not God. And anyone who follows you is under a covering that is faulty. That's not God. God does not work like that. Or it's not the author of confusion. That's not God. I can prove to you from scripture. The disciples dispersed abroad. There were locations where they found Paul, they found Barnabas, they said, no, you can't be here. They spread them. You are in Abuja, and you serve the man in Abuja, and you left the man. You now open a church close to the man in Abuja. You are a branch. Your church is a branch.